Hello, you're through to someone you could talk to. My name's Kitty. Maybe you could tell me your name and how old you are.
It's a time of goodwill, one often associated with family, laughter and presents. But for many, Christmas can also be a time of loneliness, anxiety and concern, both for adults and for children too. That's where organisations like Childline step in. The charity helps vulnerable and struggling children and has a call centre right here in Nottingham to support youngsters when they require help. And this time of year, it's already proven busy for its call handlers. Last year, the organisation delivered almost 5,500 counselling sessions nationally between Christmas Eve and January the 4th. That's more than 19 sessions every hour across 12 days of Christmas. And staff here at the Nottingham call centre say that for many young people, the festive season can be the hardest time of the year.
We're coming to the end of a year, young people are thinking about different things that have happened over the year and kind of coming to terms with a new year and what that new year might mean, potentially no change at all, which can be really difficult. We talk to a lot of young people who have issues around eating, and obviously Christmas is a food heavy time, so young people who struggle with their eating find this time really difficult. We're 24/7, 365 days of the year, so we're always available for children and young people.
That's why volunteers are so important in answering calls here. Many of them have worked with children for a living before they began volunteering, and they know what's needed to help a child when they pick up the phone.
I work as a teacher, and I know that when my children go home on the last day of term, that's the last time they'll have any support from school until the new year. That support is absolutely vital. We tend to get a lot of suicidal risk at Christmas, young people struggling with thoughts about ending their own life, particularly due to the fact that they don't have access to usual services, and Childline is somewhere where they will always get an answer. They will always have somebody who can talk to them and who can be on their side and have their back.
You may well know that, everywhere Christmas is in your face, but for some children, young people, it is a very, very difficult time for them. So it's great if they're wanting some support. And it may well be that we can't change what's happening in their world, but we can support them.
While you're tucking to your Christmas feast next week, staff and volunteers here and in other centres across the country will be taking calls to help children in need. Sam Jones for Nots TV.